Hello guys, and welcome to today's video whereby we'll be talking about the options people have, the ones who have just finished Form 4, the ones who finished Form 4 and they got stuck, they've never done anything with your life because of maybe you lacked fees or you lacked someone to give you motivation to continue with school, or basically it's just that sometimes back it was so hard to get information about career development, someone advising you about the career you need to follow with your grades. And I opened a series in TikTok whereby I'm talking about the careers our young people, our boys, our girls who finished high school, the careers they can take, and the careers which are in the market, because most people end up getting lost because of following passion only without getting the proper guidance with the knowledge about the careers which are most likely to do well in the near future, because there are market trends which are always there, and trends don't lie. It's data, doesn't lie. So if data shows that a career maybe in medicine will grow by 50% in the next 2 years or 3 years, you cannot dispute that data unless something so drastic happens, like maybe the way COVID came. But most data is always has an efficacy of around, let's say, around 80 to 90%. So you cannot dispute data. So I just said that there are boys and girls who just finished high school just the other day, or junior high, senior high, and then we condemn them to because we think that having scored a grade of maybe C+, C-, D+, D constant, we condemn them to as losers without knowing that these grades are good. It's just that in our Kenyan situation, we end up discouraging or we condemn these people and say that they are failure without knowing that there are so many options which they can take with their grades. So that's why I developed this series, to give advice to our boys and girls, showing them what they can do with their life, and just saying that we have so many people in different countries who can give us this information, but because we lack platforms and someone who brings this information, this discussion to light, so that other people can pick it and maybe comment and show us what are the options which are there, because you cannot tell me that all the people who are doing degrees in other countries all scored the C+, which is required for in our Kenyan situation. So you'd realize that countries like let's say Canada, countries like the USA, countries like the UK have a very developed system whereby they guide their students and show them after finishing high school, you don't need to go back to get A so that you become successful. With what you scored, we need to look at the grade, the subject, what you scored in this subject, what you scored in the other subject, then come up with something which can work well for these students, because we cannot keep on condemning and saying that our students got D's or got C- or got C constant or got C+. Then we just say that these are the people who are failures. They are not failures. It's just that our system keeps on putting the bar so high and ending up blocking people who otherwise they can do other courses, like let's say mechanic, let's say they become tailors, and then people do embroidery and upholstery. So it's high time we encourage the people and show them the way and guided them through this path of which we can call career path. So guys, I'll still come and say a country like Canada, you'd realize that Canada is doing so well in attracting in attracting students from far and wide, because they understand that once you bring these people into their system, they end up working and paying taxes in that country and paying a lot of fees, which we lose because we don't want to encourage our young people. So what I can say is that our students who scored D, let's say D and above, can apply to colleges in USA, Canada, Australia, those countries, and even most European countries have a scholarship once you get the admission And they have what we call international student scholarships, which they give the students who get admission there. So what I advise parents or students who are might be watching this video is that you just need to go to the website of the university, then you apply. Check the requirements. If they require you to do an English exam, go ahead and do that English exam. If they require you to do what we call something else like Germany, like French, go ahead, just take 6 months, go and do that language. Then if you get the correct score, you can now do what? You can now apply to that to that university. Then now you'll be able to get what is required. Just go and log into Google and just type universities maybe in Australia offering the course you want. If you want to do nursing, if you want to do electrical engineering, if you want to do computer science, just go to Google and write universities in Australia offering computer science, and you'll get a myriad and many courses, many universities. Look at the one in the city maybe you want to be. If it's in Australia, look for one in the city maybe you want to be. If it's in Canada, you can look for the cities you want to be in. Maybe you have an idea. Maybe you have a relative who can host you while you're there. Look for a university which gives you the advantage, the unfair advantage you need in your life. So you'll find that the grading they give, the kind of grading they give is in terms of GPA. Compare your scores with the GPA. Go to Google, compare your grade with the GPA of that country which is required. So keep on applying for these universities and colleges without losing hope, because that is how we are going to encourage our young people. That is how we are going to grow as a country. While we send so many students in other countries, they come with the expertise, they come with new knowledge, they come with new ideas, they get married there, they get jobs there. And to add on to this is that I would like to say that most of these countries, like let me say about Canada, once you finish a course which takes more than 1 year, they usually give you what we call a post-graduation work permit. And with this, what it means is that while you are there, in this 1 year, you are able to look for job, for 1 year. You are able to work for 1 year, full work permit. And within this 1 year, you need to have created your own network, created your own systems. With this, now you'll be able now to apply for maybe other pathways, the other migration pathways, whereby you can live permanently there. You explore these things, you develop friends, you visit companies, visit so many places, and you understand the system. Now you'll be able now to even apply for these pathways, which are so many. You'll just go into the country website and look for options. They are there. You'll apply for them, and at the end of the day, you realize that if we do this many times, we apply many times, many people will end up with a country which has so many people in other countries, and helping to build our country by sending money for development, building houses, and maybe supporting their parents and paying for their siblings who are still stuck at home. So guys, this was one of the many videos I wanted to make today. I'll make a series of many videos talking about scholarships and other things, because there are so many scholarships we don't take advantage of, and it's high time. People in Africa, Nigeria is doing so well, but other countries, we are not taking advantage of the available scholarships and options to migrate to other countries and take advantage of the good things which are there, because there are so many good things, but because we lack the drive, the motivation, someone to guide us through, we end up losing. So guys, just make sure you subscribe to this channel. If you are watching through TikTok, just follow me. Go to the bio, then you can also follow me into other platforms. Just type my name is Jackson Mwindi, and click if you are watching through YouTube, make sure that the notification bell is turned on, so that when I post another video, you'll be able now to see it as a first person and take advantage, because sometimes I'll also be posting jobs, scholarships which come very fast and go. Make sure you follow me in all platforms, so that we grow together, and I'll be able to guide you through the things you want to be. So thank you guys. and welcome.